And that's and that's at EFC TV. This is the match review. This is instant match review for Everton 1, Newcastle 4. I can tell my voice. It was just that bad again. It was like that bad again. Football. Again, there's good parts, but there's parts that were really bad. Anyway, we're getting to who started as well. Team wise went Pickford, Pickford goal, it went Jacob Ranson, Pickford, O'Brien, Tarkowski, Keane, Mykolenko, James Garner, obviously James Garner, Iroegbunam, yep, obviously Ndiaye on the left, in the middle went Drewbury, Grealish, then I think went Barrett again. Yeah, right. Get that probably. Okay, next one. You know what? I thought in the first. Again, I thought we started the first half. We didn't start the first half too great. We did again. I personally. Okay, listen. I thought we started the first half quite poorly. Really. Again, you know what? Again, I think it's the first minutes of that. So basically, you know, I think around the first round, obviously, I was for though. Yeah, around the first minute, obviously, you know, I was around the first minute. Newcastle have a really good chance to get a goal, and obviously from set piece as well. Obviously, I can't play his name. Thiaw. Obviously, around the first minute, obviously from set piece, Thiaw, his name is Thiaw. Obviously, Thiaw scores a goal from set. Obviously, Thiaw goes forward, scores a goal from set piece for Newcastle, and makes it Everton 0, Newcastle ain't thinking, what has happened? I'm not messing right. I was like, oh my god, why we like I asked God why we can see the goal, why Newcastle scoring from that not why Newcastle gone, but obviously not why we gonna, you know what I mean? Like I was like, you know what, why you know what, why are we conceding? Why are we conceding from a set piece like that? Why not we conceding like a set piece like that? It's not a great against. I think set piece is good, it is, but I thought, how are we conceding a goal from a set piece like that? Not you know what I mean? Not like okay, personally, I thought the way we see that first goal, I was like, what on earth are we doing in this game at all? What were we doing? Because I didn't even know what we were doing. I was like, wow, just obviously, I think after that, you know, I think you know what, I think we had like one or two chances after that to get a goal, but the goalkeeper ramsdale kept it again as usual, kept it out. But yeah, we obviously had down to Newcastle. They had a few more chances, had a few good chances to get a goal. He did, but again, Pickford did absolutely brilliant well, kept it out. Garner thought again it was good to see keep one of the goals out. I thought would have gone in, but he kept it out. I was like, good to see that. But yeah, anyway, I was like for, you know what, off one, I was like for, yeah, okay, I was like for, what was that, off because, you know, I was like for, you know what, off because one, I thought, no one's got, I thought part of the game yesterday, where defensively, we looked all over the place, attackingly, we had some good, but we had some decent EOK, so that's good chances we did. But I just thought the way we start the game and really annoyed me. I thought, why we just, you know, I'm sorry, but just really annoyed me. Did. Obviously, around the 25th minute, Newcastle have another good chance, and Miley goes forward, and scores, makes it Everton 0, Newcastle 2. Thinking again, defensively, our defence let us down again. I said before, I'll say it again. Our defence this season hasn't been good at all. It really hasn't. Again, it's been good since all ours, but again, there's parts in parts of the season, parts in games we've had like early on in the season where they've just conceded. Not early, you know, like early start of the season. I think it not getting good, but I think there's been parts in like games at the start of the season when played, like, you know, playing good sides as well. You know, not good sides, playing some sides of decently good sides like Aston Villa and so forth as you were. But again though, where we've just, our defenses look a bit like, oh, just because we're gonna see there and all that. And it really, I almost got it really annoyed because I think we are obviously we are better because we are. So like, I don't know. I really don't know. I just really, it just makes me want to. Oh, I can't say a word, but yeah, it really annoys me. So, and obviously, I think now, yes, okay. So basically, not basically on. Yeah, I think not basically on, but yeah, obviously, basically, not basically on, but yeah, I think obviously, basically, after this good second goal, I thought, okay, you know what. This has obviously got this. I think this obviously got to be a massive mess. I think it's obviously got a massive message to Moses. Right, you need to again. I think now obviously imagine that Moyes at half time have gone, listen, right, we can't keep doing this, isn't it? It's not working, right? We need to go more direct and get a goal. We need to get a goal now. Second off, we need to get a goal because we don't. What will happen is we'll see more. Again, personally, personally, I thought, you know, it was going again. Let's have a think but basically that obviously. Yeah, listen, I didn't think gone, but I was like, yeah. So I think secretly I was thinking, you know what, if we see no one here, I could see it being worth more than 5. It'd be like the Derby Anfield about 2-3 years ago now. I remember it. Yeah, I hated it the worst. I remember it was the Martinez there. I hated it. Oh, that game was so bad. I was like, and I mean that. I mean that as well. It was just terrible. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I've happened obviously. So yeah, obviously, yeah. But I also want the first off. There was parts of the game. I think there was parts of the game in the first off where we did. You know, we had a few chances to get a goal, but nothing really came. Really, the goalkeeper, obviously, their goalkeeper Ramsdale kept it out. So that annoying. That obviously, yeah. Okay. Okay. I was happening as you were. Obviously, in around the 45th minute, right on half time as you were. Obviously, woltmade goes forward and scores, makes it obviously makes it Everton 0, Newcastle 3. Thinking, you're just thinking, what on earth has gone here today? Like, what on earth has gone here today? It's not today gone though, but obviously, like, you know what I mean? Is that thinking going, like, what on earth has happened here today? What on earth has happened here today? Listen, I think has something happened to the team in midweek? Is it my net? Someone said there, or is it listen, were we not going up there? I don't know, but again, it just seemed like we weren't going up. Listen, sorry, but it just sounds like because we weren't very good on the day, and that's it. But yeah, so far, but yeah, I was half time. I was feeling down, thinking, you know what? Second half, you imagine Moyes would have had a good, But listen, imagine obviously Moyes would have had a good. Again, now let's see. Imagine that Moyes would have had a good word. Again, let's see. Imagine that Moyes would have had a word to again. Now, sorry, what's going on now? It's obviously imagine that Moyes would have had a word to players. I'll tell you, imagine. But again, I'm the manager. I don't know, but I imagine it happened. I've seen that. Obviously, yeah, I was around the 46 minutes. Around the 46 minutes, obviously, we bring on to my room for alcaraz again. I was saying to someone at the game yesterday, you know what? Like, again, you could put. Listen, I think you could put any midfield in our squad right there. You could put. I don't know. Listen, you could put. Keane. You could put. Listen, you could put Michael Keane. You could put any of them. Not midfield, but you could put like. You could put any of them midfielders, right? He'd be unplayable player, right? Again, Rich Garner guy does a job that no one else can do. Like, Rich the man does. Listen, I personally, you know what? I'm going to see him get a yellow card, and of course, but again, there's Richie's no player like alcaraz out there for us because I'm sorry, but there's not. Like, if people think so, there's not, because Rich Garner guy does a job that no player does. Again, he's really good at that job, right? Again, people say again, I've not heard stuff, but what we do sound not. But you're gonna bring in to replace him? No one. So why? So it's like, so basically about so basically about just going guy, we've got to find a way to really play without him being in the squad as you were. But again, like Daniel's got right, I really don't know, because again, have we got a midfielder who can play that role? Maybe it's Harrison Armstrong, maybe it's someone else on day ones or in the first team. I don't know, because we need again, personally, I think we need somebody who does that, who does defensive work as well. This guy does it again. We had Onana, but obviously he's not Aston Villa, so we had him, but again, he won't receive that. So again, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe the recruitment in either January or next summer, we go and get somebody who obviously does the same, just got a guy, get a player from France. I don't know, like player from France, Germany, wherever we get that player, wherever we can get the player from. Really, again, buy him or something. I don't know, but again, there's no one else. So he came out. I thought again. Maybe what? I actually thought that Carlos Alcaraz did quite well. So I thought I thought that I thought Carlos Alcaraz I thought that Carlos Alcaraz played quite well. This therefore, he had a good performance again. His performance wasn't many, but his performance wasn't bad. It was pretty good. He did a good job really. But again, by that point, it was 3-0 down. So basically, like when you're 3-0 down, again the goal's good, whatever. But it's like basically going, oh, now it's got, we have to get like another 2 goals, even more than that, like the next one to level it on to high, whatever. But again, it was really weird. It was like we were down. It was 2-0. I don't know. Obviously, around 15 minutes. Obviously, yeah. Again, again, I thought it was parts of the game if they were fit. Alcaraz did really well. Players like Drewbury Hall did quite. Again, they weren't bringing to do it, but again, they did quite well going forward. They tried to re-well, they did, but again, obviously, it was like we were trying to do it, nothing really was happening. Again, the players all kind of had like an off day where they weren't brilliant at all, and everything they were good at, like every single thing they were good at, they stopped being good at for some random reason. I do not know why. Because if I could tell you what went wrong, I tell you, I really don't know. It was just what, so it's frustrating. I was that. I was around 15 minutes. I was around the 15th minute. I was Newcastle have another good chance to score a goal, and I think is it 2-1? Obviously Thiaw goes forward, then Thiaw again goes forward and scores. Obviously makes it obviously makes it also makes it 4-0. Obviously makes it 4-win. Obviously makes it 4-0. Thinking, could this result, could this go on and get any worse? The fact is, the fact is right. We were 4-0 down against Newcastle at home, and I'm thinking, what has happened to the team? What has happened to the team today? Have we somehow just gone? Have we somehow just come? We were good, we were doing well, and then have we suddenly this game just switched to being bad, defensively, attackingly, not doing anything? Now, I think attackingly we were, again. I think attackingly at times we were attackingly at times. I think attackingly at times in the game today we were doing things we were, but it just wasn't happening. It just, it was not happening at all. So, but obviously, around 15 minutes. Yeah, I was around the oh my goodness. It's getting warm. I've got heat on it. It's quite warm, isn't it? But it's fair. I was around 60 minutes as you were, but yeah. Again, obviously Newcastle had a few good chances to get another goal off that really, but again, Pickford kept out as you usually expect him to keep it. He kept that out. You didn't make it worse. So, around the 64th minute, we finally got phone credits. Obviously, we finally, not finally gone. Obviously, it's not finally gone. No, obviously, I think obviously, we created a good chance to get forward. Obviously, we created a really good chance to get forward, and Thiaw goes forward and scores his first Everton goal. But yet again, VAR steps in and instantly Craig Pawson, and we all know what he does. Craig Pawson instantly goes, checks the goals were, and then obviously VAR comes by his word. He just checked the goal, and instantly goes, and I'm not messing right. He could not wait to off. He could seriously, he could not wait to rule it as offside. He could not wait one little bit. So basically, he went forward, and looking at his word, and came back and said offside. I was like, I thought you up again. I'm not gonna swear, but again, I was like, seriously, wow, you're not even. Also, keep post by the way. Basically, I've got this right. As Peter, he's going on this. Honestly, I was like, you up. No, again, I'm not gonna swear, but not a very nice word, but again, he obviously was someone he's somebody who clearly hates. He's someone that clearly hates our club to death because apparently we must have done something to him in the past or something. I don't know. Seems like it is. Again, I don't know. I do not know, but yeah. 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 I was around 6 months, mate. Around the 69th minute, obviously Kindred's ball again goes forward and he goes forward and gets a good chance and scores a goal again. But obviously, I think I slightly by that time. We were 4-0 down. We just scored a goal, which is again it's good. Brains obviously it is, but again we scored the goal. I think we scored a good goal. We did, but again it was just too late. It was like 4-0 down. We got one back. So again, I think basically if we was going to try and get to get a point or get a win in that game, we would have had to go. We would have had to score next 2 or 3 or 4, next 2 or 3 or 4, or even next 2 or 3 or 4, or even 5 minutes to get. We would have had to score in next 2 or 3 or 4, or even 5 minutes to win the game or get a point up because. I don't know. I do not know, but it's just. I was thinking that made that one for okay. Yes, you know what? Yes, you know what? Good. Yes, you know what? Good. Get him. We got a goal, but I don't know. Just when you speak like when you put it down, it's horrible. Isn't it? It's horrible. You just don't. Put yourself there. I was around the 70th minute. Newcastle bring on. We're looking for Elanga. We'll through these now. Also want to send me as well. Newcastle also bring on Ramsey for Barnes, and obviously around the 80th minute we bring on Dibbling. Also found the same one. Well, we also bring on Dibbling around this minute. We bring on Dibbling for Ndiaye. Obviously, around the same as well. We also bring on McNeil for. Obviously, we also bring on Neil for Grealish again. How is he going to get out? Listen, okay. How on earth is Dwight McNeil getting minutes? I'd genuinely I'd love to know. I'm sorry, but how? Around the 87th minute, we bring on Beto for Barrett again. I thought again, it's just the game at that time was gone. It was just like, that's what I'm saying. Around the 90th minute, Newcastle bring on Tonali for Ramirez. Also around the same minute as well, Newcastle also bring on I can't say his name right. Obviously Shah for Hall. Also around basically really. Obviously Hall. Obviously getting around the 90th minute, Newcastle bring on the Snake. That's his name. Obviously around the 90th minute, Newcastle bring on the Snake. Gordon. Sorry. For woltmade, you're thinking, he again, maybe again, and obviously again, we're falling that. He's probably gonna score. He's one. Let's go against us. So again, I'm thinking, you know what? Again, I was thinking before I'm done ready. Obviously, it was what 4-1 now. So basically, you know, they've won the game. They're gonna bring him on just to score, to annoy us, whatever. But I think I'm lucky enough he actually missed and didn't score. So I was like, thank I was like, thank God that's not happened. But imagine it happened. Okay. Full time. Everton won. Newcastle fought again. The Blues had an absolutely shocking and embarrassing performance against Newcastle at the Dickinson for the first time. You know, so yeah, not obviously gonna, obviously toffees, obviously toffees, not obviously, yeah. So obviously it was a horrible, embarrassing, joking performance. Again, there's good parts of it, but again, there's good parts of it shared by the bad ones. So me talk about that, but yeah. Obviously, toffees lose at home to Newcastle the first time, playing Newcastle at Dickinson, get beat by Newcastle again. So same story there, really. That doesn't change, does it? Again, it does change, but no, it does change, but again, it's a defeat. So obviously, let me force comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think we deserve to get defeat? Do you think we deserve to get beat? Do you think we didn't? Do you think we did? Also, you're a Newcastle fan. Do you think you were the better side today? Do you think you were the better side yesterday? Do you think we were? Listen, do you think you were the better side? Do you think you're the better side than we were on the day? Or do you think we had a chance against you? Or anything, obviously. Obviously, like I said before, yeah. Obviously, it's like one thing I want to pull out, right? I don't want to mention this because, again, I'm thinking I might mention it, I don't know, because I don't want to do whatever. A lot of people are actually leaving the ground early again, because I did that. So he's like, I've done that, and I felt horrible and guilty for doing it again. That's why I know. That's it again. I'm not mentioning on that, but yeah. But obviously, again, in my opinion, I think again, obviously Newcastle were the best side in the day, and obviously, yeah. Sadly, we weren't going nothing today. Newcastle were the best side today, and that was it. Again, sadly, Newcastle were the best side today. We weren't, and that's how we lost. But life goes on. I was only for. Yeah, I was there for today. I forgot that. Sorry about that. I forgot to say things. But obviously, yeah. I was going to see more great videos like match previews, match reactions, not match reviews, apologise. Match reviews, as you were. Obviously, want to see exclusive videos. Also want to see my videos like my Let Me Show as well. You also want to see exclusive videos like some of Mac and my Let Me Show and topics. Obviously, other numerous videos like that as well. You also want to see exclusive videos like that as well. Also, your new channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com. Obviously at youtube.com, and also don't forget to press notification buttons. I'll spell that as well. Obviously, do you know what? I would really appreciate you would subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com because one absolutely massively helps channel get going. As well as that, it helps us obviously let us know about improve. Not let's go above. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, okay. You know what? Like John's got right. It massively on keep going and get better. Again, because I want to keep all these channels going, improving, because all the channels mean the world to me. I want them to keep them going. And again, some I love and bash them out. So obviously, I'd love your thoughts as well. Obviously, helps us improve the channel as well. So certain things I do could we do better, and talking and stuff like that, or talk more or less, or anything. Obviously, like I said, for I was doing that as well. Yeah, obviously, yeah. You know what? I'd really appreciate if you would share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter.com, share it with any of your socials as well, and make sure you tell your family, your friends, anyone else about the channel and stuff, about to do that, because that's what massive because it does. Obviously the comments as far as that. Obviously, yeah, I feel like anybody does leave a good and nice comments in the comment section below, they get an honourable shout out as well, because will, because I personally am again. If it's a nice one, I'll shout. If it's not a nice one, I won't shout out. Again, I think if it's a decent, nice one. It's not a Pennsylvania way. I'll give it a shout out. I will. But yeah. Anyway, non-pods. As I thought. Yeah, that's it. I forgot that. I was still for that as well. So yeah, I think comes to stuff for that as well. So yeah, and yeah, so yeah.